What's up, everybody? It's your boy E Money, and you are now in the Hip Hop Coach blog. Um, excuse me. Damn, what a Saturday, man. Looks like all my predictions they came through, and it would have been a parlay for me. You know what I'm saying, in Vegas. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna try. That's what I do, man. I just I just tell it like it is, and I really tell you guys who I'm rooting for and the reasons why. And uh, it just so happens that Rampage won his fight, Tito won his fight, and Marquez won his fight. So we had some exciting fights uh, last night. The one that did kind of surprise me was the Brooks versus Chandler. Brooks ended up uh, pulling out the upset, and I believe it was a split decision, and it went the full 5 rounds. So now he's holding on to the interim belt, and it looks like he's going to be fighting Eddie Alvarez for the belt whenever he comes back. And hey, man, everything happens for a reason. Brooks, he's a hell of a competitor, and that's why he's earned a shot to fight Alvarez. Um, I was only gonna really cover Bellator 120, but I'm just gonna knock out the whole Saturday night's May 17th fights. Um, so yeah, man, the Huntington's own Tito, man, he came through. He came through with that Shlemenko fight, and I don't know why, but I seen it in him that he was gonna really put it on Shlemenko, and he he is ready to turn, make a turn in his career to where he wants to end it as a legend, something like leave his legacy. So I see Tito with that fire in his eyes, and then during the post conference, um, he even said it out loud that he would fight Rampage, and that's a tough fight. That's another tough fight. I mean, look at what Rampage did to King Mo today. He didn't knock him out. I mean, yesterday, but he didn't knock it. He didn't knock him out. Um, and I guess towards the end, after they were making it before they made the final decision, Rampage told King Mo in the cage, he's like, you know what, man, it was a close fight. I want a rematch. And the reason Rampage says he wants a rematch is because he's like, man, I wanted to knock him out. That was typical Rampage. I thought that was funny. Um, so will there be a King Mo and Rampage rematch? I believe they should. They should have a rematch. Cause yeah, like Rampage said, he didn't get to knock him out, and King Mo felt like he won the fight too. He got a takedown, and from what they were saying, Rampage said he thought that King Mo won the first round, he won the second, and the third went to Rampage. It was really close, but they scored it for Rampage. I didn't see the fight. I just looked at the highlights. I will watch it, and later on, I give you, my point of view on that. Looking at the highlights and looking at King Mo, man, yeah, it looks like Rampage put his hands on him a little bit and had him stumbling at one point or two. I did see King Mo use his takedown in the first round. Um, so yeah, it might have been a close fight, but I think still Rampage uh, delivered the most impactful hits and almost knocked him out. He almost knocked him out. So if there's a rematch, hey man, I'd be excited to watch that. So let him have a rematch and settle the score, and let somebody either finish or have a more decisive finish. Don't let it go to the judges. And I believe that's what Rampage is doing. He was looking for the knockout, and he almost got it. Uh, so that was the outcome on all these fights. Juan Manuel Marquez versus Mike Alvarado. Looks like he got the decision. And based on the highlights that I seen and what some of the commentators were saying, yeah, Marquez came in and he knocked Alvarado in the earlier rounds. I'm not sure. I think it was between the fourth and the sixth. And then Alvarado came back and knocked Marquez down. So he evened it up. But at the end of the fight, it looks like Marquez ended up putting more hits on him and winning the fight, kind of like what I predicted. I didn't. I mean, see, Marquez, he just has that tendency to get knocked down, and that's the only thing that I worry about with him, man. Is he gets knocked down in a lot of his fights, but he's able to bounce back, and then that's when he wakes up and finishes. So, so like a quick little check, you know. He's like, oh, you know, damn, I gotta get back in here. I gotta even it up, and that's what kind of I think drives him to make sure he gets that win. So yeah, yeah, that's what our Saturday night's blog were, and just to let everybody know the reason why I'm doing this is you know this is also a business that's a business opportunity that has come to me. So believe me, when I spend my time on something, it it's it's definitely worth a lot because my time is worth a lot, and my mind, that's priceless, But what I'm producing is many businesses, many projects in several areas. But the way I live my life and what my life revolves around is the hip hop culture. And what that means is from my mentality and the things that I want to achieve in my life, from the surroundings of my life, and who I am as a person, and the things that I've gone through and things that I'm still going through. So that's why I titled my blog, it's the Hip Hop Culture Blog. And that entails a whole lot of stuff. You take a look at hip hop. What is hip hop? Well, it's music first and foremost, because I express my life through my music. And that's like the most important thing for me. My life is my music. It's what drives me. It's my passion. It's the only way that I could really express how I feel. And now I'm looking at other avenues, like film, TV, these type of inside looks, like, what I'm saying? I really don't bring too many people into my lab, and now I got you people right here, the whole world. And I'm letting you know what's going down with me on a daily basis. So for everybody that's out there supporting this channel and the things that I have to contribute, I'm really new to this. What I'm saying? I'm not used to having a camera right here, giving you my daily thoughts. Yeah, I'll put it in my music, and that gives me time to really think about it or whatever. It's like this is just something new, and I'm gonna master. So things are only gonna get better. I know right now I may not be the best reporter or whatever you want to call this, blogger. You know what I'm saying? But I am bringing you the most exciting stuff that's going down for me, at least. Like I love boxing, I love fighting. It's just something that I grew up with. I had to fight out there. I had to learn how to defend myself and how to, really stand up for myself. And I'm sure a lot of people out there can relate to that. So that's why I follow martial arts. That's why I follow fighting. And for me, it's exciting because you have these people that are professionals at this, and you're watching the greatest of the great of our time right now competing. So you're watching pure skill. I mean, at the highest level. And I mean, We can see that with different things in life, like business. Okay, who are the top business people out there? We look at our Warren Buffetts, we look at our Donald Trumps, you know what I'm saying? In the hip hop, who's the top people in the hip hop? We look at our Jay-Z's, we look at our P. Diddy's and Dr. Dre's, you know? So that's why I just want to bring people in tune to what's going on with me, and at the same time, profit from that. And that's what this blog is. It's a look inside the world of e-money and also the hip hop culture and what's going on, what's relevant, what's going on today, what's going on this week, this year, you know? And that's my goal. That's my goal, is to give you the most entertaining news in the hip hop world from your boy E-Money, you know? And for those that don't know me, first and foremost, I'm a recording artist. I'm CEO of my own record label. I have other businesses. I'm an entrepreneur. You know, I've been in movies. So I don't consider myself an actor because I'm not trying to be nobody but myself. So if you see me in a movie, I consider myself a performer. When you see me on stage and perform, it's because I'm a performer. You know, if I have a movie role, I'm not going to act like that. I'm going to really be that character, that person. And I believe that's what I bring to the table. Whenever I put my mind to something, I'm not going to stop until I get what I want. So if, you know what I'm saying, if you guys don't like the channel, it's cool, man. Like, you're not forced to watch it, you know. But I just want to say thank you if you are supporting the channel and leaving positive comments. And you know, if you really want to get into a business opportunity that you can make some real money in, you know, email thehiphopblog.com. Now let me repeat that: thehiphopcultureblog@gmail.com. The website isn't up yet, but we are working on a website right now. And the more we get into these video vlogs, the more information I'll be able to give you. All I know is that there's a business opportunity behind this, and that's why I'm taking part in it. And you guys could do the same. If I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're somebody that's serious. So if you're out there looking for a business opportunity, go ahead and email the hip hop blog. No, I'm sorry, messing up. The hip hop culture blog @gmail.com. Again, that's the hip hop culture blog @gmail.com. All right. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'm sorry if I had to get a little, you know, intense. It's just that I wanted to clear some things, you know, and let people understand what's behind this. So shout out to everybody out there that's supporting and showing love, giving positivity. And we'll see you for the next one. This ain't going to stop. This is just the beginning. We just started, and it's only going to get bigger and better. And watch us from, you know, from here on out. Bringing you the newest, the biggest, and the latest.